Chuck, you in here?
Yeah.
Did you get my PM?
Negative. We are not going to change the setup tonight. In order to do that, I have to throw away this session. I'm not going to waste that money. But in the drivers meeting, I am going to give everybody a choice. That would be applicable to future events.
I'm trying to send you, Chuck,
yeah, one inside. Clear low, clear low.
My spotter was talking on top of you. What'd you say?
I've been trying to send you a private channel because I want to talk to you privately. And I put in a private channel and I've messaged it to you twice.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear.
Everybody else there. I didn't even touch you. Sorry, buddy. Net code.
crap, it's impossible to pass.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
No, what's going to happen is people are going to dive bomb going into turn one and then say they were there, and it's going to be the guy that's taking the normal line in's fault.
I thought that was normal at Richmond.
Yes, Jim.
Okay, so I need to understand this rule, because on Facebook you posted that I got penalized for not calling out that I was involved in a wreck, and I had zero incidences, and nothing came up. Zero, not even that we even made contact. You watch the replay, we never made contact, but because you said the word that you were involved and nobody else said they were involved, you penalized me for it. So am I to understand, and I'm just trying to understand the rule, that if I wreck and I say I was involved in the wreck, somebody else, even if it's net code or not even net code, if I'm just beside somebody and lose it, they have to claim also that they were involved in the wreck.
Correct.
Wow, that's asking a lot. Because if I'm in the lead and you're on the outside and you spin it and you use the words and you spin out and you say I was involved in it, now I am obligated as a leader, even though we never touched, to take a penalty and go to the back of the field, even though we never touched. Right? Is that how I'm saying it? Understanding it?
Unless I say all me.
Wow. Okay. Now here's the other thing. As an example, do you go back and do you watch all the cautions or no?
No, that's why we came up with this rule, because admins don't have time to do all of this anymore.
All right. So then, anytime I'm involved in a wreck, I'll just say I'm involved in a wreck, and more than one person should get a DOL, because somebody else should also claim being involved in a wreck, right? And if they don't, they stop being counted at that lap, right?
That's right.
Okay. All right. Then I'll never claim an accident by myself anymore, and that's what everybody does now. So, because that's what you did. Because we never touched. We were 2 feet apart from each other, and we never touched. So, you know, all right. Now, I appreciate you explaining the rule in more detail to me so I understand it.
Sure thing.
Well, what it does, it takes a good run from somebody out of the game, is what it does. Is I could be running fifth, and somebody be on my outside and spin on his own, and he says I was involved. He speaks up and goes, number 35 was involved in the race, was involved in the wreck. So now I'm obligated, because I was beside him, to say I was also involved. That's not fair at all. You see my side of it, and yours and my wreck is 100% not a reason. I'm not saying it's because it's me personally, but it just happens that that's a perfect example. We never touched. And I got penalized because I didn't say I was also involved, because I wasn't involved in the wreck. We never touched. I never got any type of incident thing or anything. If a 0X would have came up, then I would have said something, but it never did. So we never touched. You see my side of it, though?
Yeah, but there's a whole lot of other sides that you have to consider. Namely, the biggest one is reducing the workload on the admins. And we have not had a problem with this all year.
Okay. All right. I'm... So what do the admins do now?
A lot of stuff.
Oh, okay. All right, well, cool. Well, like I said, I appreciate you, you know. Now I know the terminology I have to use if I'm involved in a wreck. So, cool. All right. Well, good luck tonight. I love this track, by the way. And I don't understand why people are complaining about the setup. The setup's just fine, you know. You could have a perfect setup and somebody's going to freaking complain. It doesn't matter.
Alright guys, you got 7 more minutes. 7 more minutes before qualifying.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Copy.
Sorry, thought I was clear.
Sorry about that. I don't know. I might have drifted up to you.
I tried to sneak behind you. Sorry about that.
All right, everybody, we got about less than a minute left in practice. We're going to go from practice to qualifying. You'll have 2 laps and 5 minutes to do that. After 5 minutes, we're going to red flag the session. Qualifying will be over, and we'll go into the driver's meeting. Have a decision I need to make concerning setups. I'm going to give everybody in here 2 options. And you guys just happen to be in a position tonight where you're going to help me make this decision. And we'll be majority rules on this. And I just want to say thank you to iRacing for giving us fixed setup racers due attention. Thank you.
So for qualifying, do you have to qualify?
No, you don't have to qualify.
Yeah, it's been like a couple months, so I'm trying to stay back and see how to finish way.
All right, man. All right, man, here comes your first time lap. One more lap to go. There's the flag. It's over.
Did I miss the meeting?
All right, guys. Red flag is out. Qualifying is over. Apologies for the issue with the setup tonight. Last week, we ended up running the stock setup, and it was geared way too low. So tried to compensate this time and reduced, or actually bumped the gear up from a 374 to a 354 to try to get the RPMs down, and overshot the goal about a half a mile. So anyway, before I get the drivers meeting started, I want to give you guys a choice. I'm just going to make a decision right here. You can type it in. I'd rather you not voice it, but type it in so I'll have a written record of it. First option is we go back to the fixed stock named setup, regardless of how it's geared, regardless of how it drives. It should be the same for everybody. That's the only consolation to it. So that's the first option, and that is going to be stay with the named fixed setup regardless of how bad it's geared. So anybody that's in favor of that one, I'm going to let that one be the up for vote first. Now I'm going to let you know the second choice. The second choice is going to be switch to open setups. So there's your two choices. Either we go with the named fixed setup, no adjustments, or we change over to open setups for every race. So everybody type your choice in, and it's going to be a majority.
Now, when you say open, you're saying all the way open, not fixed in fixed gear setting.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm going to click the radio button next to open setups, and everybody's going to use their own setup.
Hey, that ain't looking too good, is it?
All right, let's see. We've got, for open setups, we got 1, 2, 3. Everything else is fixed. So, okay, majority has spoken. We're going to go to fixed setups. It's going to be the stock unadjusted named setup for each track. I can tell you most of them you're going to be hitting the rev limiter, but you know it's going to be the same for everybody. So that's what we're going to do. Appreciate everybody's votes. All right. All members are expected to have read and understand the league rules. If there's any questions, you'll have an opportunity to ask immediately after the drivers' meeting. The race leader controls the start and the restarts as soon as the pace car completely exits the racetrack up to the point where the green flag is displayed. Until that point, the leader must maintain a steady pace speed plus or minus 2 miles per hour. Race leaders will have lane choice for the start and the restarts chosen by moving to the top or bottom immediately after rolling off the grid for the pace laps or after taking the 1-to-go notice on restarts. No unnecessary chatting after the 1-to-go has been given to the leader, and there will be no profanity, no name calling, and no criticism or other disrespectful comments allowed on any public channel. Admin will inquire under each caution period as to who was involved in the initial contact or self-spin that triggered the yellow flag. If you are involved in the initial contact that caused the yellow flag period, including netcode assumed contact, you must voice chat the word involved. Wait until I ask, though. Don't jump on it too early because Spotter will probably end up covering you up. So wait until I ask. If you were involved, even if it was netcode, you have to voice chat the word involved when the admin asks. However, if you claim sole responsibility for the incident, then you need to voice chat the word mine or the phrase all me. Now, we expect to hear at least 2 parties claim involvement or one party claiming sole responsibility for each yellow flag period. If someone claims all me or mine, they will be the sole recipient for the EOL. Anybody else that has claimed involved will be excused from responsibility for that incident. Third parties outside of the initial contact of a given incident will not be liable for the incident and need not claim involvement. All parties involved will be given an admin-issued EOL right at the one-to-go notice. Failure to claim your involvement in a caution incident will result in a post-race disqualification at the point of the incident. The outermost pit road lane must be used for incoming traffic when pitting, and you must stay in the outside lane until you get to within 3 pit box lengths of your pit box. Guys, I have been noticing you got some people that are getting away from that a little bit. You need to stay in that outside lane. Don't get caught in a position where somebody files a protest against you. You cannot pass another car using the inside lane unless that car is at least 5 miles per hour off of the speed limit. Any vehicle significantly off pace under caution and holding up other drivers getting to pit road is expected to either tow or ask for an EOL as soon as possible. Retaliation against another member will result in an immediate disqualification and a 3-month suspension from the league. Black flags will not be cleared unless they are the direct result of an admin-issued EOL. There are no other exceptions. Warping is dealt with using a 3-step process. First, it's a warning, then it's a black flag, and then finally a disqualification. If you come to a stop on the racetrack or pit road as the result of an incident, please sit still and wait until it is safe to move. Lap cars must yield to lead lap cars immediately upon being asked by the approaching lead lap car. If you're on the tail end of the lead lap and you're getting pressure from the leader, once the leader gives you a verbal notice to move out of the way, then you will be held solely responsible for any incident that occurs as the result of the leader trying to pass you, or lap you, I should say. Lap cars should not be racing lead lap cars and will be held responsible for any incident between the two where the lead lap car is not clearly at fault and doesn't claim the incident. No fast repairs. No limit on tires. You can take as many tires as you want tonight. Keep in mind that you will be penalized 1 championship point for every 10 iRacing incident points that you receive during the race. The championship chase will begin for both series, Monday night and Tuesday night, on October the 8th. Top 12 in points will advance to the championship chase, and points will be reset for the top 12 drivers in each series to 5,000 points for the leader, and then minus 1 point each position back through 12th. Bonus points will be ceded to the 12 drivers, making the championship chase for each series based on the number of regular season wins. That bonus is 1 point per win. One thing I'm also considering, if the Dan Lisa scoring system will allow it, I'm going to be looking into maybe, let's say, a couple of times during the final 12 race period, we may break it up into multiple chases and narrow it down as we go. Not going to make any changes unless I find something that I'm really happy with. But as it stands right now, it's just going to be a single chase for the top 12. More on that as I find more information out. Guys, if you make a mistake and you mess up somebody else's night, please apologize before one of you leaves the session. We expect this from all of our members. Any questions?
What happened on the deal where you were talking about adjusting the setup for these night races, just doing a couple of clicks on the gear?
Well, I thought that was going to be a good shotgun for everything, because so far it seems like that iRacing has missed it on the night races and the super late models. Seems like they've missed it about 0.2, on the gear. Seems like we've always been able to adjust it, put a higher ratio in it by a factor of 0.2, and it always seems to put us right where we need to be. So last week we didn't make any changes, and it was really obvious that we needed to make that change. This week I went ahead and made the change. I bumped it from a 374 to a 354, and everybody's hollering that it's too tall of a gear. So anyway, that's the issue with that. So it really left us with only two choices: either go with the named setup unadjusted, or go to open setups.
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
All right, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is
All you do
closed.
is set up another chase at the race that you want to narrow it down, so you have multiple chases.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about that. It sounds like you've already tried that, and I did read where you can do that, but just for simplicity's sake, I didn't want to get into anything too elaborate in the beginning until I learned the system a little bit. So I'll talk to you about it in the next few days. Guys, you're going to have some that are going to be shifting. Probably going to be screaming eagles down in the corners for those guys versus the guys that choose to run in high gear. All I can say is be careful.
Like everybody. Man, I didn't even try that in practice. Did you?
30's not shifting.
Yeah, are you on this channel, Scotty?
22 car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came into practice and I tried just running fourth gear, and it was terrible, man. I was like halfway down the leaderboard, so I started shifting, and that's where I got into the top 5.
Damn, I was like 5th or 6th and didn't ever shift. I didn't even think none of it. I'm gonna try it, maybe try a little bit. Once I get some space between some guys, I will.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it a little bit, and then just kind of see how it goes, and I may revert back to just running in fourth gear. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it both ways and see.
I wonder how Claire's therapist. Wonder how that went.
We'll probably
All
get
right,
an
man.
update.
We're going green next time. Bye.
Well, somewhat of an update. They won't tell you everything.
All right, guys. Good luck. And remember, don't claim your involvement or your all me's until I ask.
Get ready.
And remember, net code is contact.
Green, green, green. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Carlo!
You got one inside. All clear, all clear. outside. You're clear high, clear high. Alright man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 22 car.
Hello, guys, pace car in turn 2.
Alright, who's involved?
Mark that down on me.
Pit road is now open.
I'm involved.
All me.
Alright, we got an all me on the 43. Thank you, sir.
Pit road is closed. Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man, line up on the outside row now. Get ready. Alright, don't pass the 09 car. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Alright man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pass the 43 car.
How did
Pit road
we
is now
wreck
open.
all the way to 3?
That's unacceptable.
That was all 25.
So they got into turn 3.
Chuck, you're supposed to wait for the admin to ask. He did.
Catch the 48 car. Catch the 48 car.
So there was multiple wrecks.
Well, I'm pretty sure that I was probably the first
75 car.
I don't think so. There was a wreck in the back, and then I got through that, and then I looked up, and then you turned.
Yeah, the wreck in 3 was the second wreck. There was a wreck just out of 2.
All right. I'll mark that down then, lap 12. And I guess I'll go back and review that one and see. But, I'm claiming all me for mine.
Your road is closed.
It looked to me the second one was just the result of checking up.
The second one was like 5 seconds after the caution came out. I don't know how we wrecked in turn 3. Because the wreck was in turn 1, and then I see cars running off into the wall in turn 3.
33 pushed me all the way down the back stretch.
Uh, 25's claiming all me for my part of it.
Hey, 63 car, how bad's my left side real quick?
They're showing up the black flag. You entered a closed pit. We need to come in and serve a 15-second penalty.
I'm involved with the first one, but the first one didn't bring the yellow out. I think the second one is what brought the yellow out.
I don't see how the first one couldn't have brought a yellow out as many people that piled into me.
We still have guys catching up.
Yeah, and the yellow didn't come out till the second one happened.
They're showing us a black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. Go to the end of the longest line. Get ready. Green flag, green flag. All right, man. Line up on the inside row. You need to serve the black flag.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to block you. I was trying to get out of your way.
No worries, it's all good.
Sorry, I just didn't take any tires. That's fine.
That is what I get for shifting.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
All right, who was involved?
That was all the 48 car, all the 48. All mine. Pace car on the back stretch.
All 48. Thank you, sir.
Is anybody shifting?
I wish I had never.
I tried it, it didn't help. At least not me. Not good enough at it.
That's what put me in a wall. When I shifted, the car pushed. It just got really tight and pushed, and then when I backed off, it got even tighter. I think it works. I think it's a good tool, but you just got to be aware of the caveats.
Probably need a pilot practice before the race.
Well, it's just this setup crap. I mean, last week it was, way under geared. This week it was over geared, or this week it was actually just right, and my adjustment made it swing the opposite direction. So it's just a cluster.
Chuck, what do you do for weather? Is this just random weather?
No, it's fixed weather, default weather.
But I wonder if the weather is the same as they built the set for.
Chuck, one thing you could do is sometime in between races in the week, you could just run a couple laps with the fixed setup, and if you happen to hit the rev limiter, then you know that you need to change it. If you don't hit the rev limiter, then leave it.
Yeah, I know, Jim, that's obvious, but the thing is, I don't have time to go in here and test. A lot of times I don't, so I'm trying to simplify things. That's the whole theme for the rules package, is to simplify it for the admin.
Yep.
And it just doesn't work. I mean, there's always problems either way I go. So I'm throwing my hands up. We're going to fix setups, no adjustments. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, that's great. It's all on the iRacing gods.
Green flag, green flag.
Thank you. Thank you, Justin.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Alright, who was involved?
I was involved.
Go ahead, 76.
So 63 and 76.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pit road is now open. Catch the 76. Car. 33. Got some lucky dogs. Let them by on the outside. On the outside. Catch the 48. Car.
Honestly, I think that was more of a racing deal than an all me.
Let the 30 car by. Let the 80 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 51 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 76 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
What was that?
Chamblee, your car looks like you just got into it with the Martins at Sayre.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Let the 75 car by. Let the 76 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Can you get off my ass, please?
You didn't hear me complaining pushing down pit road.
Get ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 75 car by.
Why in the world are we having this many cautions here?
Screen jumped. My bad, Jim.
Wow.
Alright, who is involved?
Catch the 22 car.
Screen jump. It paused and then restarted.
10-4. 15 on me.
Past the 33
You know, I
car.
race in another league, and if there is a connection issue or a screen issue that causes the yellow, they get black flags.
You entered a closed pit. Go to the end of the longest line.
So that'd be like a loose tire in real racing or something like that.
Well, what do you want me to do? I apologize. That's the other league. Go run with them.
I do, but now I have 4 minutes of damage because you don't have your shit right.
I have 9 minutes of damage because someone rear-ended me after the wreck had already happened.
Easy. Oh, hey Chuck, can I talk to you after the race? I'm leaking fluid.
Line up single file. Catch the 22
Maybe
car.
I didn't hit you because I didn't have no damage.
Let the 75 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
No, I was right behind you. You touched him.
10-4.
Catch the 75 car. Past the 44 car. Catch the 75 car. Catch the 76 car.
Go ahead there at 33. You get a chance. I know you're back there a little bit.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Past the 15 car.
I was going to say to pass me right back because I was a lucky dog. So
Catch the 80 car.
Well, Jim is just unable to be reformed.
I'm going to watch some more.
Nah, he's always going to be like that.
Let the 33 car by.
After the race, you watch.
Let the 28 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 33 car by. Get ready. Past the 44 car. Past the 15 car. Past the 44 car. Green flag, green flag. Outside. All clear, all clear. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 22 car.
He's having some mic problems, but he keeps trying to serve his black flag and the yellow comes out. Do you just recommend he keeps trying, or has he been punished enough?
It wasn't even his fault that he got the black flag. He passed someone under yellow when they were in front of him.
I have the same issue. The 63 was up with the leaders, and he slowed down coming to pit road, and a bunch of us passed him.
Who was involved?
I'm going to say involved.
Car 76. Got some lucky dogs. Let them by on the
Chain
outside.
reaction type thing. Everybody trying to get around that car, trying to pit.
I was involved.
10-4.
Pit road is now open. Let the 76 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
And maybe the 60.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by. Let the 15 car by. Let the 59 car by. Let the 75 car by.
Come on by, 3. Come on
Let
by.
the 80 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 59 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Catch the 22 car. Get ready.
44. Hold it. Come on.
Alright, man. Light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. Alright, man. Light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
Take care of those. Pity.
Alright, man. We're going green next time by. Get ready. Green flag, green flag. man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 22 car by. Let the 22 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I sure wish we could try not going 3 wide for a couple of laps.
Well, maybe since I don't have to work tomorrow, I
It's
can take
22
some time
car.
and go through the replay after the race and figure out what the problem is.
The problem is it's between the seat and the steering wheel. People going balls to the wall on the restarts trying to gain 1 or 2 spots, and they're driving in 3 and 4 deep.
Not going to be able to clear this black flag.
Car 76. Got some lucky dogs. Let him by on the outside. On the outside. Let the 76 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag
Go
came
ahead
out.
and give that one to Chamblee. I'll say all me, but it's just ridiculous. 3 wide coming off.
Pit road is now open.
I was involved. I got turned.
Yeah, I know. I turned you. Sorry. It wasn't intentional. I had cars on the inside of me coming up.
I know. I was just trying to let y'all go all the way down. So I was just trying to get out of the way.
So what's the rule? If you got an involved that's undecided and an all me, then you got to retire?
No, you don't have to retire. I mean, that's just a deal. If we catch, if we find that you've caused 3, then we'll just stop your scoring.
Let the 43 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 30 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out. Let the 80 car by. Let the 22 car by.
Hey Chuck, can you give me an EOL? I have to serve a black flag under green, and I don't want to be up front.
Alright man, we're going green next time by. Alright man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 80 car past the 22 car. Past the 30 car. Catch the 80 car.
Come on, guys.
Let the 76 car by. Get ready. Green flag, green flag. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 44 car. Catch the 28 car.
Tell me I gotta let you by, Barbara. Where you at?
Let the 33 car by.
Hold on
He had
to
the
it,
position
right
when the
now.
yellow flag came out.
Alright, who was involved?
All man.
10-4.
Catch the
All me, 78.
car.
Thank you.
Involved.
Involved. All me, so.
Is it all me, 78, or involved?
Catch the 44
Well,
car.
all me if Devin's not claiming involved. I don't know.
Car 22. Got some lucky dogs. Let him by on the outside. On the outside.
Let Devin say what he wants.
He said he was involved.
Y'all are
Pit road
killing
is
me.
now open.
Is it 78? Is it all me, or is it involved?
Involved. That's final.
Alright, 51 and 78 involved.
I don't know what I was supposed to do, man. I know you're faster, but I was just trying to hang with you, and I was there. You were going to clear me in the corner anyway, but I was there on entry. I don't know if that lap car was an issue, but sorry. I think we're both okay, though.
No worries. Yeah, I heard one inside, so I should have just backed out, but going for it, I guess, with under 20 to go.
I don't want no problems, man. You were faster. You're going to clear me anyway. I was there, and you were going to pull me through the corner. I'm guessing maybe the lap car altered the way we entered the corner, but
I went high.
I'm not saying you did anything. Just
Line
where
up
you
single
were on
file.
the track.
Catch the 22 car.
Next up to us.
Pass
If
the
we did
22
track him, I
car.
would've
Pass
been
the
able to
28 car.
Chuck, just give me the EOL. Don't give Devin the EOL. He doesn't deserve it. Because my spotter did say one inside, so I hate to kill you again. All me, just give me the EOL if that's applicable.
Alright.
Man, now I feel bad.
Oh,
Catch the 96 car.
I ain't gonna be too salty about it.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Get ready. Green flag, green flag. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. Just got the white flag. That means one more left to go.
On the boat, Mark.
Good win, buddy. Good win.
Thank you, man.
Good job, big boy.
Good one, Doug.
There's the checker.
Good winner, dude.
Don't let that incident ruin it at all. It's all me.
Yeah, I still feel kind of shitty about it.
Nah.
Alright, what's going on between the 96 and the 3?
We're screwing around.
He came down on him.
You turned up on me now.
Yeah, okay.
The race is over.
We're all good.
I'll take another top 5. Been smart, it's been a top 2 or 3.
Well, all I can say is if I'd been smarter, I'd at least been on the lead lap.
I was going to ask you, how did you lose a lap?
I had 8 minutes worth of damage after that wreck that I caused trying to shift.
Ooh.
It's one of them things you wish you could take back, but you can't.
I tell you what, I started shifting with like 30 or 40 to go, and it really helped my lap times.
Yeah, my problem is I was doing it and I was trying to clear somebody, and I stabbed the gas a little bit too hard, and it took a big push, and I tried to stay in it too long, and then by the time I tried to get out of it to catch the nose, it just pushed even harder.
Hey Chuck, I'll send you the information about that damn lease on Facebook.
All right, Robert. Yeah, I think I remember reading where you could put as many chases as you wanted in there. I just got to figure out where I want to do it and how I want to do it. You know, how many sections do I want to split it up in, and you know, I got to just figure that part out.
Yeah, it's just like setting up the first one. You just insert it. Like if it's 3 races down, you put the chase in 3 races after the start of the first one. And you just keep doing it, how many of it you're going to break it up into.
Alright, I'm going to take a look at that and see if I can get it a little more in line with the real chase. I know I'm not going to be able to do it perfect, but
Well, we'll see you guys later. Have fun. Sorry, Louie didn't get out of the way in time.
everybody have a good 4th. Try not to eat too much.
It's all good. I had fun. I'm happy with the top 5. I'm not overjoyed with it, but I'm happy with it.
I think that 51 should have went to the rear.
You talking about where they was arguing back and forth about who was going to claim me or all me or whatever?
Yeah, you can't be having that. That's a bunch of baloney right there. It's mine. No, it's involved. No, I'll take it. You know, that's a bunch of crap right there.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that though.
I think the first thing that comes out of their mouth, that's it right there.
Well, you know, that I agree with. That's what I almost told those guys, and I got thinking, well, because that, you know, there could be some plotting and going on in there, you know, some teamwork or something. So, yeah, I think I'm going to tell everybody that whatever, if you say all me, that's like you're reaching out and tapping your roof of your car, and you're claiming you're going to take it all by yourself. I think I'm going to tell everybody that whatever you tell me first is going to be it.
Well, see, originally, I think that Brock, who was involved in that, Brock Hopkins. I think when they first wrecked, Brock said all me, and then at the same time that Devin said involved. That was 2 things.
Yeah, that's what happened. First Brock said all me, and then Devin come in and said he was involved, and then then it got confusing after that. So I should have just held them at, well, if I'd held it at what was said at first, it would have come out the same way anyway. Because once somebody claims all me, then that's it. Nobody else can claim involved. If they do, it don't apply.
I'm gonna go back and look at that wreck. I'm just curious.
Chuck, you still in here?
Yep, I'm here.
You may get a protest from Tim Thorndike. Is that the guy's name?
Yeah, yes, that's him.
He may protest saying that I retaliated against him. We made contact probably lap 2 or 3, and he had some private things to say on the chat, which I ignored. But on 23, I just come into the turn a little hot, and I turned him. That's the lap that I said it was all mine. I wasn't trying to retaliate. I didn't even know it was him until later, so I'll let you deal with that if he does complain.
Jim will complain, I promise you. He bent my ear for a good 7 or 8 minutes late in practice when I was trying to practice on my shifting, and I couldn't. Once I went in his little private room, I couldn't get rid of him. I had to delete the channel, so I couldn't listen to him anymore. So that's the way he is.
Okay, I went back and looked at the lap 3 incident, and he came up on me, but, you know, if you want to penalize me, that's fine. I didn't do anything, but it's up to you. Make things happy. Make things easy on you.
Well, let's wait and see. Maybe he'll. I don't know. He's very boisterous. I'd be really shocked if he don't say something about it. But just wait and see what happens. I mean, retaliation. You gotta. It sounds like there was motive there. I mean, if you two were involved in a wreck, it does look bad, you know, when you come around the next couple of laps under caution and the other guy gets rammed. But there's also there at the end of the race, there was 2 guys that were, I asked them what they was doing, 96 and 3. They were beating on each other on the cool down lap, and they ended up spinning each other out. And I pulled up next to them and asked them what was going on, and they said, "Oh, we're just horsing around." Well, I don't know that. I mean, I tell everybody, don't do anything that looks like retaliation. So. But I'm going to wait, I'm going to leave that up to a protest. I'm not going to, unless it's just blatantly obvious, I'm not going to ding somebody for retaliation unless it's really warranted.
Okay, you're going to save the replay, right?
Right now, this rule, the way they are right now, that shows you the 2 teammates right there working together on lap 82. Go back and look at that, 81, 82. You look at the far chase on the number 78, and why in the world would the 78 have took that caution right there?
Wow, I wasn't even aware that they were friends.
They would have to be. I mean, why would the 78 have took that caution right there? Look at that. The far chase on the number 78. Am I missing something, or did the 51 just flat take him out?
I see what you're saying. I see what you mean. Well, see, that. I don't know what to do about it. I mean, even if we go by, what the first guy that speaks up, the 78 was the first one to speak up, and he said, "All me." Under the current rule, I can't do anything about it. But this kind of makes me wonder if we wasn't doing it the best way before, where we just had everybody self-penalize and then go back and review every damn thing that happened.
Well, that cost me a win tonight right there. I mean, that 51 should have gone to the back right there. There is no doubt. They have to be working together. Why would the 78 have said on me right there? Tell me that. Would you have? If you were the 78, would you have said on me on that wreck right there?
If he had been my teammate.
What it sounds like. Good Lord. Look at that wreck, Jim. You watching it?
I just saw it. It's insane. I can't believe he claimed all.
I don't get that. Why would the 78 have took that caution right there? I don't get that.
Well, he's telling the 51, hey, buddy, you owe me big.
So the old rules, I would have won this race then, right?
Yeah, undoubtedly. Well, I'm gonna make a mental note, or I'm gonna actually make a written note of this. And if we start having trouble with this, if it looks like people are exploiting this and teaming up, to help a buddy out on a caution, then we'll go back to the old way before I let that start happening. I'll go back and review every damn incident after the race.
Yeah, think about that. Let's just say that there's two teammates out there, and they're battling it for the win, and one of them spins the other, and they can't decide, which one it was. Well, one of them's going to take it, so the other one can at least stay up there. They both ain't going to stay involved because then both of them will go to the rear.
And they were talking about it too, weren't they?
Yeah, they were kind of buddy-buddy there for a minute.
Yeah, the thing is, though, like we were talking about, the rule is we got to hear two people involved or one person saying all me. And the problem is that Brock spoke up first and said mine or all me. And then that right there, according to the rule, that locks it down right there. Nobody else can claim involved. But then after the thing is, after that, then the 51 come in and said he was involved, and then I'm sure him and Brock got to talking about it and thinking, well, no, I'll tell you what, I'll take that one. I'll take that for the team, and then that'll let you stay up there and race for the win. So, yeah, under the current rule though, it wouldn't have come out any different because Brock, by stating all me, that would have basically shut that incident down.
Yeah, from here on out, though, you really got to start watching that because that could start. I could see where people could start exploiting that. Two buddies racing for second, and and he'll say, "Man, I'll take it. Let me take it. Don't do involved." Yeah,
and if this whole thing is going to set me up or set us up to where we have to go back and start reviewing stuff again, now we've lost the advantage to doing it this way because now we're going to be involved in having to go back and look at it anyway. And I think if you've got people that's going to review the cautions anyway, you might as well go back and say self-penalty. We're going to go back to self-penalizing, and we'll review everything after the race. All right, well, I'm making a note of that. If we have any more trouble out of it, then I'm going to seriously consider going back to the way it was. I guess, I don't know, maybe pick a point in time. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later.
All right, well, we'll see you.
See you.